Aquarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for mid-July. I'm going to take a look at your recent past, your current energies, and what you may not see coming. I hope you all are doing well. It's been a little bit of time since I sat for you. Welcome back. Let's see what's happening for you for the rest of the month. We've got the moon. Man, it's been coming out for everybody. It feels like, we are wrapping up Cancer season, heading into Leo season. And there could be some things that are coming to light. I see communication. I see powerful movement forward. 8 of Wands, the moon. There could be something revealed to you at this time. Aquarius, this is on the surface. Or maybe you're being rerouted. I'm getting like a divine detour. And you're like, I'm going to step off into the unknown. Come what may. I'm going to do it. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aquarius. Let's see, what is the overall general energy moving forward here for the month? What are you working through? I just saw the Death want to poke out. 5 of Swords. I feel like I want a little more information. I feel like you're standing up for yourself and you're working on your healing. 5 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. So if you've had a recent conflict, there's a lot of healing going on and a need to take a step back from the situation. Yeah. Some sort of abandonment trigger has occurred. You could feel like this is something that you're feeling heavily in July, where you've turned your back on somebody. I feel like this is you standing your ground. 5 of Swords, holding a sword. There's jagged clouds indicating maybe you had some words with somebody, and now there's a pause and a need to abandon the situation for a while so you can come back into alignment with yourself and your thoughts. And if you haven't had any recent conflict with anyone, I think you could be conflicted about, like, I want to really focus on my healing. I'm not sure which direction to go in first. Or I'm ready to come out of healing and I've been holding back and now I'm ready to move forward. Because we're all in different places on the path. But I am seeing all these energies for everybody. Wow, we've got a lot of 5s. Okay, that's the third 5. Now we have the 5 of Cups with the Hermit. Wow, and the 3 of Pentacles. You had some difficulty in the past bringing something together in the way you wanted it. And I think that there was a lot of disappointment and feelings of hurt and sadness over something. You could have had someone leave your life. There could have been a breakup. There could have been a fight. And, or at least a need to pause and, like I said, collect your thoughts, learn from it. I think you were trying to go within, talk to Spirit about it. Some of you have had an actual physical loss, and I'm sorry for that. It's almost when we say, you know what, I need time alone. Can you just let me be? Energy that I'm getting for you, Aquarius. Yeah. I think you're justified because you have some things you got to release and let go of and deal with. But I feel like you also have support around you in dealing with whatever has exited from your life. Whether it's a breakup or you actually have been going through grief and direct loss. Yeah, deep healing. Another card. This is Major Arcana over healing, star energy. Very strong Aquarius energy. It feels like, yeah, you're rooting and grounding. Wow, you're coming into beautiful alignment. You may have, I feel like you've been making progress. Some of you, this isn't like a fresh wound. You've been dealing with some sort of loss, some sort of conflict. You're trying not to abandon yourself anymore. You're moving forward. You were definitely coming into alignment. Some of you are dealing with a earth sign. Someone maybe with heavy Virgo placements, because we have Virgo and Earth here. It's like you're trying to resolve something. Maybe you have had to pull away from this person emotionally, temporarily. We'll see. But I do see there's deep healing going on in some sort of ongoing beef or conflict with somebody. And you're rising above. You're coming into alignment. I like seeing this energy because it is balanced energy as it relates to self. I think you're really career focused. You're leveling up. You're glowing up. You're doing a lot of work on dream building and dream manifestation. Some of you are trying to overcome some feelings of lack, maybe some conflict at work with all this pentacle energy, and being tired of what you're facing, whether it's in your personal or professional life. Ooh, there's some excitement. Ooh. Okay, so I see now. You're coming out of a deep healing phase. I think you had to let go of something or someone. Some of you had a breakup and you've been coming into alignment, and you could have broken up with someone who Maybe they were a loner type, or you just didn't know what happened really. Maybe there's some unresolved inner conflict around just making sense of what happened in the past with someone. But I do see you going in a brand new direction here in the near future with the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. You're attracting something that's better for you, that's more stable. And I think that you're still maybe feel a certain way about somebody from the past, but you definitely had to walk away, all right, and deal with your feelings and come back into alignment with you and your heart and your mind, okay? I see some you got some action coming in the near future here, Aquarius. I think you're going to be happy about it. Whomever this is, whatever this is, it's full of playfulness, fun, joy. It's spirited. You feel more free. This is when we have something happen in our lives, whether it's grief, loss, through someone actually leaving the earth plane or someone leaving your life, and you bouncing back from it and getting excited about something new coming in. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the Seven. Oh, we got some trust issue. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Well, you got two things happening at once here. You got a crossroads. It looks like you have, some of you are dealing with two people, okay? I see, don't get lost in gender, but I see someone who's, maybe you're looking for someone who's elevated here with the King of Pentacles, or maybe you dealt with someone who had money and let me tell you what I see. You got some karmic justice coming around here. I think that we got a lot of major energy coming in. All right, Aquarius, we're gonna set the record straight here. You were giving to something, all right? This is what you call an unhealthy person around you. The Devil, the Seven of Swords. This is someone from your past who may be coming back to apologize, who wants a new beginning. Okay, we're going to say this. We have the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords to the Devil. Then we have the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. But see, you have a Page of Wands here. I believe that you're attracting a fire sign. Okay, but you have somebody that you have history with that is still circling around you, that you're still unresolved, and you're dealing with it, you're processing it. Okay, I think you're being divinely protected and guided at this time. Because now underneath that, you're saying, no, I'm not going to deal with someone that I can't trust, all right, that showed up in their shadow. It's almost like they gave to you in a manipulative way, like an ulterior motives type of person, like I'm going to give to this, but technically it wasn't right. You're aligning with a new beginning and a new love offer. And I think you're trying to deal with someone from the past at the same time. And I think that you're trying to hold healthy boundaries. I think you should hold healthy boundaries. This is you showing up, you know what, I had to abandon this. I'm putting my healing first. I dealt with this long enough. They're saying don't give to anything that's unhealthy in your life the rest of July. And if you have someone coming back from the past who wants a new beginning and they want to apologize, you can hear them out. But at the end of the day, you're going to take a look at it. But don't let their fluffery confound you. Right? I feel like, you know, maybe this person was manipulative. I can't even say that word. Because you have the karmic wheel and you seeing the higher truth. You've waited a long time, I think, for some of you to manifest, and you're moving forward, and you need to really trust your intuition. Okay? Let me just take these back here. I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? This is really uncharacteristic of me because I got lost in what's coming in for you. Maybe you are too. But I'm going to shuffle this, and I want to see what you don't see coming. I feel like you're even sifting and sorting the energies. So be careful what you manifest, okay, as a result of your actions this month. Let's see what's coming in for you. I feel like you have an exciting new opportunity coming in. To be playful, to go out, to have fun. You've done a lot of healing. You're aligning with more of your wishes. You had to leave something in the past. You do. I knew it. You're calling in a new connection. Okay, some of you it's romantic, some of you it's platonic. You know, you be the judge, but it's going to make you happy. Let's see. Let's get another positive card because I want you to make peace with something that was in your past that made you feel rejected, or you had to reject this person, maybe even repeatedly. I love it. You do. You have a new partner coming in, a new You got a new opportunity. You got aces. All right. I like it. I like it. This is good energy. Okay. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Maybe you won't even call in that timeline of somebody coming back from the past and causing a ruckus, because maybe you are above all of it. See, normally things only come back when we have unhealed, unresolved matters. And you're showing me, you know what? I'm justified with all these fives. You went through enough of controversy, conflict, drama with somebody. And at the end of the day, you had to say, I can't do this anymore. This is making me upset. It's hurting me. And you showing me aligned action, aligned movement forward on the path. I love this. You're calling in a new soulmate. A lot of you. It's exciting stuff. Okay, Aquarius, I want you to get excited because you have the Fool's energy in the near future. It looks like dating. It looks like, you know, looking at what you're wearing and what you're putting on. And, if it's not a new romantic interest, this is you in a new opportunity at work, going towards a new passion or a new hobby and feeling excitement. Reassess, allow. Ooh, interesting energies. Let's get one more. I feel like there's one more. Yep, there it is. Listen. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything, what you're doing right now. I think you've already done it, a lot of you. Let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. See, somebody made you sad in the past. They weren't compromising and cooperating with you. And I think they made you feel alone at the end of the day. You had to abandon it. And you've been healing. You've been taking a stand saying, no, I will fight for what's right for myself. And you're going to cause all these problems in my life. I don't need them. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Yeah, you've been cleaning up on the path. And now you're aligning in your own energy. Stable, strong, beautiful, handsome, vibrant, ready for some action. And you got it coming. Allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life, Aquarius. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open up again. Open yourself back up, Aquarius. You're getting a green light, okay? I think you got some signs coming in. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Yeah, if you're getting a nudge to open up, if your friends are like, I want to set you up with somebody, or you have a skill or hobby and you want to go out and meet new people. This is mingle energy. Go out, have fun, enjoy your life, pursue, what inspires you, what makes you feel playful. Find the joy, because I do see someone coming in. This is someone with strong fire, and they're going to be very highly interested in you. Okay. They're going to invest in courting you. This looks like a new romantic interest. Okay. For a lot of you who are single, I would get very excited. Get ready. Be prepared. I don't often get these readings, so enjoy it when it comes in because it's fun stuff. I love this. We have crown chakra. You've been leveling up. We have the crown and the sixth chakra, which is you are now coming into a gorgeous alignment through your diligent presence. We have numerology of 7, 6, and 5. So this is a progression, right, in your own growth. After having to abandon someone and go internal, right, and go within and do some reassessing on what you allow in and what you need to block out. The energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. I think now you have gained a little bit more self-mastery over what's good for you and what isn't. And now you're going from this third eye chakra to the crown. That's a leveling up, a raising of your frequency. This supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Yeah, you have basically been metabolizing and transmuting negative energy from the past, leveling up, doing the healing work. And now you have a greater state of presence. The energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. I love it, Aquarius. You're on a beautiful path. I think it's exciting. I think you're in a playful new beginning. I think you're on a brand new journey, right? A new chapter of life. And it's full of a lot of promise. It's full of a lot of love. It's full of a lot of excitement. And even some of you have a new investment opportunity in work. You have more money coming in. You're feeling more vigor. There's like this vigor I'm getting off of you, just feeling more alive and more spirited. Nothing wrong with that. Now let's go into clarification. I'm getting the original tarot here. Yeah. I just used a Etsy deck called the Watercolor Tarot. If you're interested, check that out. I also have Amazon links to some of the other decks I'm using today. I like to let people know what I'm using because it's fun, right? That's how I find new decks. I watch other people and I'm like, ooh, I want that deck. And I love it when they put it on their description box. Yeah. I think you've had to overcome a season of sadness. Okay, I want to say I'm sorry for your loss, whatever you had to let go of. There's still 2 cups behind you, right? Have faith. Your faith is going to be restored here. Wishes are going to come true in July. All right? You're aligning with your destiny here. The star aligning with you. And then you align with all that's meant for you. Let's look at these 2 5s. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles over the 4 Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're like, okay, I've been healing, ready to move on. Knight of Swords. Oop, the Moon and the Judgment. Oh, like I said, remember I was like all that, you know, dicey energy at the bottom of the deck? You may have someone who's been hiding in the shadows that makes an attempt to converse with you. And I think you're going to say, nope, you're nipping something in the bud from the past in July. 2 things could be happening for you. You're opening up into a new beginning and you might have a little bit of a test from the universe, okay? Saying, are you really ready to let go of the past? What if the past comes back? The Moon, right? This is secrets, lies even. You're moving past maybe someone who just, they left you feeling a certain way. We'll just put it that way, Aquarius. And you're going through a powerful rebirth. It's almost like, you know what remains hidden maybe just needs to remain hidden. I feel like you're blasting past something. And I think that you're doing a lot of deep healing work. And this is a time for renewal. And even though you might not know what's up ahead for sure, you're going to trust yourself to handle it accordingly. Trust yourself to communicate your boundaries. I'm getting that effectively. No is a complete sentence. I'm getting that. That's what you had to learn. I love it. Yeah, you've been slowly letting this new energy come in of optimism and hope, right? After, you know, being hurt. Yeah, I love it. You've been doing so much work on yourself. I love this, Aquarius. Coming back into balance. We got 2 major arcana over the Hermit and the 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. You're like, you know what? I had to cut my losses. And I'm not going to dwell in that for long because I've got so much I'm working on. I have so much going for me. I'm working with, you know, spirit, and I'm co-creating temperance. I'm being patient on the path. I'm keeping my hopes alive and well. Thank you. It's requiring a little bit of elbow grease, but I'm going to get it done. And I love it. I think you've been working really hard on coming back into balance after, you know, taking a hit and something that hurt. All right. I'm not seeing 3 of Swords, but I'm getting you're past that, right? You have the 4 of Swords now, which means you've been doing a lot of healing. All right. Coming back into balance. It requires effort, but you're doing it. I like it. I like it. I feel like you got some new people that are helping you, or maybe just existing people. Now we have the card of communication coming in, Page of Swords. Curiosity. You're communicating with somebody here. Some of you, you're about to. All right. It's that small little first step when we got, you might have a little bit of an inner conflict. Remember, drop your walls, allow. We have the 5 of Wands. I think you're conflicted. You're like, am I really ready? You know, I'm doing so good on my own, some of you. But they're like, but this is fun. Oh, that good old Ace of Wands gets us every time. You're like, oh, it's just too tempting not to go toward it. But is it going to burn me? Yeah, I'm getting that you're curious. If it's inspiration, Spirit's saying go for it, learn about it, study it, you know. This is a little bit of like, you know, kind of energy. It doesn't feel bad because at the end of the day, you have the 5 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. So something's coming towards you and it's full of promise. Okay. But it's making it land a certain way in you because you're like, if this isn't my wish, how do I know? You know, you're like a little skeptical and, you know, you're like, I don't know. I need more info, please. Can you please? And Spirit's like, why don't you just put your foot in the water and then see? You don't have to jump all in. Put your foot in the water. Take your time. Things take time to build. So you don't have to go full speed ahead. All right. No one's telling you to rush into anything. And if someone is, you need to tell them to cool their jets. Yeah, you got some wounds you're still resolving from the past. You know, we have the Ace We have the 9 here, 10. I think you're overcoming some difficulty, just trying to fight your way out of something and into peace, calm, balanced living. You're showing me that there's still stuff that comes in, but I just feel so much optimism coming off of you in this reading. It's like nothing's going to really thwart you in your wish fulfillment, because you know what's meant for you will not pass you by. Like, I love, it's like you have this firmament in your convictions, and nothing's going to sway you. You have a lot of faith. I'm getting a lot of faith here. There's that 3 of Swords. Interesting how it's coming back in the future here. I think you're worried about getting hurt. You're worried about getting hurt, Aquarius. I see it. You're like, but what if I get hurt again? Oh, sweetie. That's what you're trying to heal right now. We have the 4 of Swords. They're saying, trust yourself. Trust yourself. You know, this is when we start to open up to something new and we're like, ooh, I maybe have a wall there, you know? And that's why something new is coming in, because you can only protect yourself and close off for so long before it's time to open up to something new or someone new. So I think you're resolving some pain there in your healing, and you're looking on the bright side. There you go. Aquarius, what y'all doing to me? I love it. You're just showing up for yourself. I'm so happy for you, because you're like, you know what? I've been through some stuff, but I'm healing. I mean, this is double healing. You're doubling down on your healing efforts, and you're dropping down this force field around your heart that you had to erect just to survive and deal with something. Deep loss, deep grief. Okay? All these 5s coming out of conflict. You're in a new beginning. You know, it's almost like, you know, there's a scar there. You're saying there's a scar. There'll always be a scar here, but I have more life to live. And I'm going to make the most out of my life. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're just, I love your energy and your attitude, Aquarius. This is where you find pockets of healing where you didn't even know you'd find it. And it's almost like this redemption. I'm hearing redemption song. Yeah. Redemption song by Bob Marley. Go listen to that. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I want to cry. Go listen to that song. Have yourself a good emotional release. I feel like you got a layer that's going to just, and you're going to, but it's, see, these walls, it keeps us from feeling deep, deep, deep stuff, because we're like, oh, see, we think that, you know, we're protecting ourselves, but we're actually blocking our ability to feel. So you're going to be like, ooh, I got some more feeling to do. Go listen to that Bob Marley song. All right, we have 2 aces here in the Lovers. What? Y'all are making me happy here. Whoops. Oh, do not get caught up in your head. 8 of Swords, 9. Yeah, you're like, I'm so good on my own. I don't want anybody disturbing my peace. But you got some, it's almost like you could be thinking a lot about, someone's thinking a lot about you. Ooh la la, we have the Empress and we have the 7 of, yeah. I think what you're doing right now is you are calling in a new connection. Some of you are primed and ready for a divine union. You are ready, beyond ready for this. All right? Don't overthink a new beginning. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. All right? This is good karma. I'm seeing, yeah, you've got some good karma coming in. I think it's time to unbound yourself from any limited view of what's possible for you to experience and manifest in your life. This is profound growth. And then you waking up one day and realizing, I've done so much healing. Wow, I'm in a whole new frequency. I love myself. I love myself. And maybe that's what all this took. Do you really love yourself, Aquarius? And you're saying, yeah, I know who I am. I'm sovereign and I'm ready to give. You got people coming in. You're going to be happy. You got someone coming in who wants to give to you. You've turned your back from the past. You've been letting go of past emotional baggage. You got a new love offer coming in. A lot of you, a brand new love that you've been waiting on. It's a coming for you. You had to turn someone away. They made you feel a certain way, but now you got, and there's that Ace of Cups. This person's a team player. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, they're a team player. They know how to build, and this is going to be something big. This is big. Okay, we're talking commitment. All right. I feel like you're still working out something from the past, a past soulmate. You're rising above it, aren't you? You're rising above it. All right. Hold the boundaries when it comes to your past, right? Look at that, Queen of Swords. I mean it. I mean it. I got my eye on you. Celebrate this victory. This is a major win for you. It's a major coup. This came out smooth like silk. Feel like it's time for you just to float down the lazy river of life and not get yourself all wound up about when is it coming, how is it coming, who is it. Just enjoy the ride, because you're right where you need to be to align with the person that you're calling in. All right. Some of you have been waiting. You've been doing the work and you're like, okay, when? Trust. The universe is getting it ready for you. Woo! I love it. There's an electric quality for you all, Aquarius. We got some electricity going on. Bring your ideas to life. Some of you, it isn't even a love bond. It's you being married to a new truth and a new idea, and you're not going to overthink it. You're going to invest your energy into it. You're going to put your all into it. You know, some of you are starting out some sort of entrepreneurial path. You're very excited. You've got a new dream. Don't let anything stand in your way of what you want to build. You are aligned with your higher chakras here. I feel like Spirit's got you every step of the way. Make sure you pay attention to the signs here. Listen, we have number 24 going into number 6. I feel like you've got a new soulmate coming in. A lot of you, I would get excited because it looks like fun. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. Seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you were meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path. So do not be afraid to act, explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come, for Spirit wants to shower you with the love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This is a wondrous sign for you today. Interesting, I have the Page of Swords. I have to sneeze. Woo! That is one small sneeze for Jenna, one big giant step for Aquarius Nation forward. Release whatever is holding you back from stepping in, from the epiphanies that await you. All right. You've got a lot of ambition here, a lot of drive, a lot of focus and determination. I feel like you have a lot of hope and faith in yourself. There's a renewed sense of confidence. I like this a lot. Let's get some advice for you, Aquarius. This one came out, like I said, smooth. Being electrified on the path. Wow. Woo. Temperance, being patient. You're reaping the rewards, right? This is, you reap what you sow, energy. And you're saying, I'm sowing some good stuff. Fruits of your labor stuff, okay? Divine inspiration, divine intervention. Spirit's got their hand all over this month for you. There it is, Spirit. Spirit's got the wheel of fortune, temperance. Just you wait. Just you wait. Grander and bigger than you ever could have possibly imagined, Aquarius. The world. Yeah, congratulations. Graduation point, reward, recognition. Job well done. Job well done. A cycle is coming to a close. Woo! Goodness. All right. We don't need any of that, but we had these two come out. There you go. There is your emperor falling in love with you. Whether you're male or female, this is your divine counterpart coming in. I told you, a lot of you are aligning with your person. All right. And I never say that. Your person. Your person. And if you're not caring about your person, you already got your person, or you don't need a person. Right? When we're talking about romance, this is you aligning with your life's purpose and doing what you love. Aligning with you, but I'm getting this strong, like, power couple, wisdom gained, two people co-creating, creating magic on this planet. That's what it's all about. High level soulmate, high level soulmate, because this is attached to the lovers, my friends. I am so excited for you all. You better be prepared, because it's going to be a wild, fun, beautifully passionate beginning for you. Enjoy it. Take care, you all. Namaste. I'll see you in August. But catch me on the weeklies. Take care.